Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome. Please go and tell others to start joining. Thank you for coming early. Okay? Please go and tell others to start joining.
Hello? Yeah, I'll do that. Let me see how many people have said. Okay, that's it. I can't see myself again. Man, you know. Huh?
Just mute your mic. Hello, can you please mute your mic? You also join. Co-host, can you just mute all the participants and don't let them unmute themselves?
Go to the bushes, collect food, come to town, sell at exorbitant prices, and leaving the farmers impoverished. The third part to this business is the DIY, that is, do it yourself. The very first day you sign on, the very first day you join this membership business, is the very day you have all the modules of how you can do organic farming right at your backyard for your family's sustenance. Other benefits are constant supply of food at affordable prices, like I said, and then you have a very convenient home delivery. You buy your food straight from the farm to the IMAT, and then you can have them delivered to your home. Monthly cashbacks is also one of the benefits from food purchase. When you buy food, you get paid. You have a percentage of the profit the company makes from the sales. You also earn residual income from cash crops. You can also benefit from the waste to wealth, where your waste is collected from you by the IDC and then you are given back food or gas. Now, they also have a lot of CSR, that is corporate social responsibility plans for every area they operate in. You can also be part of the affiliate earning if you introduce others to join the business. So this is the most interesting, the most convenient business you can partake in this new year of our Lord 2024. Okay, the membership fee is just 3,150, and you can have as many accounts as you want, and you will have all these benefits over and over again. Go to town, tell everyone iFood is here and we need to support them. These are good people, social entrepreneurs that have the intention of solving a lot of social problems. I told you malnutrition, hunger, poverty. They are here to help us. Let's help them by populating this business. Let's help them by telling everyone about this business. Let it go around. Let everybody understand it. Food stuffs are available at very, very affordable prices, and they are nutrient dense foods, food that you are taking straight from the farm to your table. There isn't anything better than this. Nothing better than your health, nothing better than being healthy in your body and in your bank. Let's take this out. Let everybody know about it. iFood has come to stay. It is a vision. It is a vision from God. Let's sustain this by being part of this. The membership fee, the registration fee is just 3,150. And you have support, you have training support from everyone. They have very good intention. This is the time for us to go back in this country to our granite pyramid, to our cocoa pyramid, to all the things we used to know in the time past. This is a revolution. It is a food revolution. Join it now. 3,150 naira only. You can tell whoever shares this with you. Just contact whoever sends this to you, wherever you get this, contact that person. You will be told how to go about it. Thank you and God bless you. Amen. My name is Ola Oshebikon. Okay. I want to introduce to you a new business in town. The best of them all is a food business, is a membership food business where you make a lot of money with lots of benefits without having to sell food. It is called iFood, inclusive food. Inclusive food is founded by some social entrepreneurs who have been agriculturists, who have been farmers all their years. So this time they are trying to put some innovation. They are putting a whole lot of innovation into how we eat, into how we even plant what we eat, and into distribution of what we eat. With the
Room
way they
scatter.
want to do it, they
Everywhere
are going to
scatter.
eliminate all
Before tomorrow
intermediaries.
night, don't
So
scatter.
you have your food from farm to table at affordable prices. Like I said, it's a food business where you make a lot of money with lots of benefits without having to sell food. Their vision is to totally eliminate malnutrition, hunger, and poverty globally, but they are using Nigeria as a springboard. To do this, the company is going to use like three sections, three ways of doing this. The first one is the Agrinovate. Agrinovate takes care of the farm to table with lots of benefits attached to it and compensation plans. Then you have the Organic Revolution. Organic Revolution guarantees the regular supply of organic food consistently without fail. They also supervise the aggregators and they make sure that the farmers are well paid, unlike what we have had over the years where the money bags just will go to the bushes, collect food, come to town, sell at exorbitant prices, and leaving the farmers impoverished. The third part to this business is the DIY, that is do it yourself. The very first day you sign on, the very first day you join this membership business is the very day you have all the modules of how you can do organic farming right at your backyard for your family's sustenance. Other benefits are constant supply of food at affordable prices, like I said. And then you have a very convenient home delivery. You buy your food straight from the farm to the IMAT, and then you can have them delivered to your home. Monthly cash backs is also one of the benefits from food purchase. When you buy food, you get paid. You have a percentage of the profit the company makes from the sales. You also earn residual income from cash crops. You can also benefit from the waste to wealth, where your waste is collected from you by the IDC and then you are given back food or gas. Now, they also have a lot of CSR, that is corporate social responsibility plans for every area they operate in. You can also be part of the affiliate earning if you introduce others to join the business. So this is the most interesting, the most convenient business you can partake in this new year of our Lord 2024. Okay? The membership fee is just 3,150. And you can have as many accounts as you want, and you will have all these benefits over and over again. Go to town, tell everyone Ifood is here and we need to support them. These are good people, social entrepreneurs that have the intention of solving a lot of social problems. I told you malnutrition, hunger, poverty. They are here to help us. Let's help them by populating this business. Let's help them by telling everyone about this business. Let it go around. Let everybody understand it. Food stuffs are available at very, very affordable prices, and they are nutrient dense foods, food that you are taking straight from the farm to your table. There isn't anything better than this. Nothing better than your health, nothing better than being healthy in your body and in your bank. Let's take this out. Let everybody know about it. iFood has come to stay. It is a vision. It is a vision from God. Let's sustain this by being part of this. The membership fee, the registration fee is just 3,150. And you have support, you have training. Oh, hello, everyone. Hello, you are welcome to this business show. Yes, it is a business show like no other, and you are going to be so happy and so blessed for being here. How have you been? What has been happening? Are you having a great day? Because by the time you leave this business show, you are just going to thank God that you have gotten yourself something great, something beautiful, something sustainable to go with. If you are ready to make money in millions this year, let me see your yes in the chat box. If you are ready, you are ready. Let me see your yes if you want to make millions this year. And I'm not joking. Millions, 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 millions. Let me see your yes. If you have come from any platform whatsoever on WhatsApp, go back there now and let them know that we are live. We are live. Their own coming to earn millions won't disturb yours because there is more than enough to go around. So you have nothing to fear. Yes, we are all going to make it, and that's why we are here. That's why we are showing you. That's why you have been invited. So please go and tell everybody to come online and come and hear how to make millions. This year is going to be a year like never before. Well, if you cannot hear anything, please go to your icon, the very first icon you see on the downside of your device. That is your microphone. Click on it, and I bet you will start hearing. But please go to the platforms where you have come in from and let them know that we are live, so that they can also benefit from what we have to talk about this night. So let me ask you, all this while you've been buying food, I hope we all know that the very first, we have 3 days, 3 good days to do this business show. And today we are talking totally about food, because we know how important food is to everybody. Like, even if you are fasting for 1 million years, one day, you will break the fast and you will eat food. So this is why we are starting with food. Please tell me, has anybody experienced buying food and getting paid before? You buy food to eat and then they pay you back. Let me hear you out in the, if you haven't heard it before, please say no. Put N or no. But if you have been buying food and that's a malam that you buy Indomie from, will now call you back and say, yeah, come and take some money. Let me see your yes in the chat box. Or maybe when you buy rice, when you buy your plantain, when you buy anything at all. If you have experienced it before, please put yes in the chat box, or no. We want to see, we want to look at whether what we have here is even worth talking about at all. Okay, I can see quite a number of no. Nobody has said yes. Okay, that is one thing, one of the things we are going to be talking about tonight. So literally, you eat food and you get paid. So that means that food eating now is a great thing. It's something we should be looking forward to, because as you are eating, you are getting paid. We have that. Please keep it in your left hand. Don't lose it. Then secondly, have you ever heard it that a farmer or somebody, a commodity seller, will carry the foodstuffs right from the farm and lands it in your home so that you can eat fresh food, no additives, no spraying of chemicals, so that the vegetables can be can look good? If you have heard that before, put 2 in the chat box. If you have not, please put 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Put 1 if you have never seen it, that a farmer or a commodity seller will carry the food straight. You are not the farmer, but the commodity seller will carry the food straight from the farm and lands it in your home. Okay, 1, 1, 1. We haven't seen it before, so no 2. Okay, so the third thing that I will now ask you, before I start talking about what we are here to talk about, is the fact that all these things, all these benefits that I've talked about, you eat, you get paid. Okay? Commodity seller will carry the food from the farm, lands it on your table. We have all said no. Upon all of this, so the foodstuffs are now cheaper than in the market. Recent times, have you ever seen where they are selling 5 kilo of onions for 2,800? 5 kilo, a whole basket of onions. Have you ever seen where somebody is selling a bag of rice at December time at 42,000 naira? 42,000 naira. And as we speak now, 44,000 naira. If you know where they sell such things, please let us know. Okay? So, in a nutshell, this is what we have brought for you tonight. That kind of business. It is called iFood, inclusive food, inclusive of everybody, inclusive of you and I, because these people that started off this business on most of the platforms, we have told you that you can start your businesses right now, as we are now in this country, without necessarily having to start everything off by yourself. You don't have to go and do CAC registration. You don't have to go and do whatever, food and drug. You don't, somebody has done that. All what these people now want is partnership. Just come into our business, be our partners, and we will share profits. So this is one of them. Remember, we have told you we have 3 good days for this business show, because it is very important that we bring everybody in this country to speed on all of these opportunities so that people can have respite. The country is hard, but the word of God says when people are crying that it is low, you will be saying there is a rising. So this should be our lot. If we critically look at what we have for you today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow, and you go by it, you don't even want to, you don't want anything to disturb your flow this year. We'll see how you are going to make millions. So today we want to talk about iFood, inclusive food, inclusive food, iFood, inclusive food, iFood, inclusive food. That's what we want to talk about tonight. Sorry. We want to talk about inclusive food. So, please confirm to me if you can see my screen. Please confirm to me in the chat box if you can see my screen.
It's not showing. Your screen is not showing yet.
Oh, really? Love, how are you? How are you doing? How about now? Can you see my screen, please? Kindly confirm to me if
Yes,
you
it's
can see
showing.
my
Your
screen.
screen is showing. It's showing.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I was asking how you are. How are you doing? All right, so straight to business, inclusive food economy, that is iFood. A business where you earn so much money, so much in terms of benefits, so much money, and you don't really have to sell food if you don't want to sell food. You can sell food if you want to sell food, but you don't really have to sell food. So we call the business inclusive food economy. It is a membership business because the owners of the business need you to partner with them. They need us to partner with them so that we can run the businesses together. Now, iFood, that is the inclusive food economy, is a global revolutionary movement for food security and economic emancipation. What that means in a nutshell is that the vision of the owners of this business, that is iFood economy, iFood ecosystem, is that you have food security. That is, we have enough to eat. This is why their foodstuffs are coming that cheap. Not because the foodstuffs are not good. They are very good. They are organic. They are straight from the farm. They are very, very good products. But because they are social entrepreneurs, they mean well for everyone. They want everybody to be socially secured when it comes to food. As a matter of fact, I can say categorically, it is what our government should be doing that they are trying to do, for which we should really maximum support. Okay? And they also want to totally eradicate malnutrition. Malnutrition is the kind of disease you have if you are not eating balanced diets. If you are not eating what is good, if you are just eating rubbish food, if you are eating junks, so to say, they want to get this out of our system. Like I said, they are after our food security and economic emancipation. The economic emancipation part of it, you will see as we progress in the presentation. Number one, when you are getting foodstuffs that are very expensive in town, where you are getting them cheaper, then definitely you are saving. You can save as much as 50% of what you buy food from outside when you go on iFood ecosystem. All right. Apart from that, initially I asked you whether you have seen where you eat and you get paid. And you all said no. In this ecosystem, we eat good food and we get paid on top of it. Because food that you buy, they give you back a percentage of the profits made on it. They are social entrepreneurs. They want the good for everybody. They want the good of everybody. This is why they are doing what they are doing. It's not because they are money misroad. They are sympathetic towards what everybody is going through. And like I said, it's a global phenomenon, but they are using Nigeria as a springboard. So you are welcome to iFood economy, where financial and hunger problems are resolved. This company was officially launched just on the 9th of December 2023. And they have the head office at 1 Akilo Road. And also they have an office at 77 Oduduwa Way, both of them in Lagos, Nigeria. Their vision is to solve the world's malnutrition and hunger problems by driving a concerted global effort for food security in the inclusive food economy. We call it iFood for short, but we are using Nigeria as the springboard. The founders, being social entrepreneurs, are set to make agribusiness products very profitable for smallholders. That is, the farmers are now in a good place. So if you are a farmer here, congratulations, because iFood is ready to also partner with you, make you their friends, and make you happy. Right now, we have very happy farmers in the north, in the east, and the west of the country, and in the south. Because we have the rice produced in a region, we have the gari produced in a region, we have the yams produced in a region, we have the palm oil produced in another region, we have gari in some other regions. So the farmers are in for a good deal right now. Well, so sorry. Fortunately, this slide is there. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Ola Oshebikon OK. I'm the Group Managing Director at Copsol Group and also the founder of FlourishOnline-A2Z.com. And some people call me the Federal Minister of Financial Freedom. All right? Not just for the fun of it, it's because I love financial freedom and I love everyone around me to be financially free. So, in iFood economy, there are three components to the business. The first one, I've explained it in passing, is AgriNovate. The second one is Green Revolution, and the third one is Do It Yourself, DIY. This company is just full of benefits. There isn't any other way you can describe them other than a business, a company full of benefits. So the number one service, which is the AgriNovate, AgriNovate just means agriculture mixed with innovation. So the innovation they've put into this is to bring your food straight from the farm to your table. Just like I said, no stopover anywhere. They are not going to drop anything in mile 12 or in any market. No. The only place that your foodstuffs are placed is what we call iFood iMats, iFood mats, iFood mats. So when your foodstuffs have been ordered online, that's part of the innovation. You order your food online, right there on your phone, in as much as you are a member. And how do you become a member? You sign up with just 3,000 naira. And as we move on in this presentation, you can see where this 3,000 can land you, where the safe harbor that your 3,000 naira can land you. So with 3,000 naira, you become a member. You're able to place your food right on your device, and your food will be taken from the farm to the iMat nearest to your home that you have already specified that you want to collect your money from, your food from, as you are ordering the food. That is just, in a simple term, what AgriNovate means. Right now, we are using the web app, but the real app, which is a 5-in-1 super app, is undergoing the Google approval, because there are lots of data on this. Before you think of ordering, before you think of iMat, before you think of the supply chain and everything, a whole lot of data is involved in this app. So it is undergoing the Google approval. Before we know it, is here, and we'll be able to enjoy it. Now, the number 2 service, like I said, is the organic revolution. What does this mean? The organic revolution component of iFood guarantees, because I know the question may be going on in your mind, so how are they going to get enough food for every Nigerian? Yeah, it is possible. We have great farmlands in Nigeria, and we also have good farmers who, if they are encouraged, will just be able to give us what we need. So this is the part that the organic revolution is taking care of. It guarantees a reliable supply of affordable and healthy food for the iFood community. The organic revolution part of the deal is actually the production arm of iFood. It guarantees constant supply of healthy and affordable food for us all. And the organic revolution also engages the farmers and participants in so many ways so that they can be encouraged and they can produce what the promise of the ecosystem is, that is production of organic foods. And then the number 3, this one, if you ask me, they sweet my belly. Every time I am presenting, I cannot but mention it. This organic, the part of the organic revolution that is do it yourself, that is DIY. So part of the benefits you get as you become a member of this ecosystem is models on how to do farming yourself. So you do it yourself. The company is not afraid of any competition because they want all of us to be healthy together. They want all of us to be happy and rich in everything, both in your health and in your pockets, in your farm and everything, okay? Is the part of it that teaches us how to grow our vegetables and also how to rear our stock. Like if you want to, your livestock, if you want to do gardening for your vegetables, and if you want to also rear chicken and all of that, your livestock, they are teaching us, not even they are going to teach us, because these models are already in your back office as you sign up for this awesome business. For me, I started like immediately, and some time ago, I harvested my vegetables and I used these vegetables to enjoy pounded yam with iFood yam. iFood organic yam, grown and harvested and brought from Benue straight to my table. All I needed to do was to go to the iMat closest to me I collected my yam, I harvested my vegetables, and that day was very good in my home. We all enjoyed the vegetables. This is how the Agrinovate app is going to look like. We've explained that because I know that you will have many questions. The organic revolution, like I said, is the arm of the production that gives us what we need at the right time and make sure that it's also organic in nature. Then the DIY is you right there producing your vegetables and also rearing your livestock. Now, let's quickly look at some other benefits. Apart from you eating organic food straight from the farm to your table, no stopover, no jagba pesticides. Now, let's go to the monetary part of it. This is also part of the iFood that sweetens my belly, as we can see. Okay? Because you also have money windfall. Remember, the vision of the company includes eradicating poverty, and that they are putting into action. Okay? So, when you register, you have money in your pockets. Immediately, you tell people about this awesome business. And I'm going to show you this in a chart right now. Look at this. This is the kind of money you can make in iFood. And I mean, even if somebody is a pessimist that is always looking at it, that can it ever happen? It is happening because we are in it. Some of us that said before the launching, I told you it was launched on the 9th of December 2023. But the truth is the business has started since November. So some of us actually joined before the launching. And we are on levels here, and we are seeing the money as programmed here. Okay? So when you come in on your level 1, you bring in at least 3 team members. Remember, if you don't want to bring in anybody, it's fine. But I don't know how I can have mouth and I won't be able to tell people about something good that I'm enjoying. If you just want to buy and you want to eat good food, and that's fine by you, very good. You can also do that, okay? But if you are like me and my friends, that we just like to tell people about good things we are doing, then you are in for max money. You are going to be able to make so much money in such a little time. And this money, you are going to be turning it over every now and again. Okay, so I was saying, if you take it that you are going to do this business today, you sign in with your own 3,000, and then you have just 3 members. You talk to 3 persons only. You will have 3 members in your team, and then you will have referral earning of 3,000, because for every 1 person you bring into iFood, you are paid 1,000 naira. Mind you, you can bring in 1 million people. That's fine. We are only just using this as a projection so that you can see, even with you bringing only 3 persons, the amount of money you can make if your own 3 persons also bring another 3, 3, 3, and their own 3, 3, 3, bring in other 3, 3, 3, 3, until you get to your level 12. By the time you are on level 12, you can make as much as 39.8 million. That's almost 40 million. And this is yearly, because your 3,000 naira is a yearly membership fee. So as you pay in another 3,000 naira, you can also make another, because your other people, the people in your structure will also renew their membership. And all of you can keep on amassing this wealth again. You see why we couldn't even keep calm. And we had to come on radio, on everywhere, anywhere we can get you to let you know about this, because this is too real not to talk about to others. So when you bring anybody in, you have if you even if you have brought only 3, you can make up to 39.8 million. By the time those your 3 persons bring in their own 3, you encourage them to bring in their own 3, their own 3 brings in other 3, and so on and so forth until you get to your level 12. All of you together. Because that is happening to you, that is also happening to those that are below you and those that are below them, just like that, until you get to your 12th level, and you can earn as much as 39.8. This is almost 40 million naira. Okay? Then you also have the opportunity of being trained in organic farming, both for rural and urban participants. Big farms, though, they are ready to teach us in organic farming, because remember I told you they are social entrepreneurs. They want the good of everyone, and they are ready to put us through. Because what happens when you have your organic farms also, you are helping them to solve their own problems. Because when you finish eating whatever you want to eat from your farm, you can turn whatever you have to iFood for sale. They can also sell from your own farmlands. This is why, one of the reasons why they are teaching us all this DIY and organic farming. If you are like me, if you do not like going to the markets, this is very good for you as well, because you can have home delivery. Although you pay for the home delivery, but you still get your food delivered at your doorstep. Okay? If you want that to happen. But if you want to go and pick up, you just go to an iFood mart closest to you, where you have already indicated that you'll be picking your food, and you pick your food. Now, you also have monthly cash backs from eating. This is very interesting. This is where your eating and get paid comes in. Look at this table again. This is yet another commission table. So how does this work? You know, I told you that if you only just want to buy your food and eat good food, that's why you want to join iFood. Very good. Although you earn more, you will be that person that helped others to eat well. If you also tell others, and you are going to earn a lot of money. So how do you get cash backs when you see you are buying food and they are giving you money back? Honestly speaking, all those people that they haven't seen it before, until I joined in December last year, I have never seen that kind of a thing before. Everywhere one has been buying food, the only thing you probably will get is a thank you. Or if it's a supermarket, they will tell you that they will give you points. And those points will never amass to buying chewing gum in a whole year, because the points are just accumulating there. When you ask them, so what can I use these points to buy? They can point to a 100 naira biscuits. But this is not like that in iFood. Until December last year, I have never seen where I buy food and I get paid. In fact, in the market, what you get in return is abuses and curses. Once you say, can we pay 10 naira for this? They say, come and carry it. See the head, see the eyes, see the nose. They start abusing you. But in iFood, it is not like that. Apart from getting your thank you, you also get cash back. If you are able to buy up to 10,000 naira worth of food every month, at every particular month, you will be able to get 10%, a whole 10% of the profits of the money made from what you have bought. And there is no family in this Nigeria now that does not eat up to 10,000 naira worth of food, if you ask me. A lot of people eat more than this. And so that means that you can actually make more than whatever we've put here. This is just a projection. So if you buy your own food and you buy something worth 10,000 or more than 10,000, it doesn't mean that you have to buy it at once. You can buy onions, you buy rice, you buy yam, and then you aggregate everything together. You are on 10,000 naira for that particular month. They'll give you 10% of the expected profit. So As a projection, we are looking at it that if you buy 10,000 naira worth of food and they give you 10%, you will make 10% of 300 naira. We are just projecting that the profits made on the 10,000 naira worth of food will be 300 naira. The people that you have brought in, the people in your first generation, if they buy food, those 3 members that I talked about initially, if they also get their own food worth 10,000 naira, they will give you that you have brought them in, they will give you 8% of the profits made on what they have bought. So 8% of this 300 times 3, you see, you will have 72 naira. So if you keep adding this to your second generation, those that they will bring in when they buy food, they give you 5% of what they have bought, the profits made on what they have brought, sorry. Fourth generation, they give you 2.5 until the 12th generation, when you earn 1% from what they are buying. See the kind of money you will make, over 2 million by the time you get to the 12th generation. And apart from all of this, sorry about that, apart from all of this also, you will also get what we call, sorry about that, what we call, so sorry, the slides decided to jumpstart by itself. All right, so this was where we were. So you will get what we call matching bonuses. Matching bonus means that those you have brought in, whatever they are earning, you are getting a percentage from their own earnings. You earn this matching bonus to your 3rd generation. That is, the people you brought in will be your first generation. Your direct referral will be your first generation. Your second generation will be the people they have brought in. And your 3rd generation will be the people that those people they brought in have brought in, so to say. You will be earning 2.5%, 1.5%, and 1% on whatever this crop of people are doing, whatever they are bringing to table. Okay, there are so many other business opportunities. In fact, I was just jokingly look at the, don't let me even go there. Let me continue with the slides, okay? So, other business opportunities. You know, I talked about iFood Mart. You can get iFood Mart. iFood Mart means you being a partner with iFood. You are buying into the business. You are paying franchise. Okay, you are paying for the franchise of the company. So every food that passes through your iMart, you will earn 20% of the profits. In a month, being an iMart owner, you can make up to 2 million naira every month, because you are taking 20%. If you are running the big iMart, you are taking 20% of the profits made by the company. And if you are doing the regular iMart, you are earning 10%. The big mart will be able to take the orders of about 5,000 people, 5,000 orders. And the regular mart will take maybe 2,500, 2,000, 1,000 people. There are so many business opportunities. You can decide to buy the foodstuffs and sell. That's also a possibility. But trust me, if you go all out and bring people to the ecosystem, you are going to make more money, because you are teaching them how to get their foods by themselves, and immediately they are signed up in your structure, you are paid for referring them, and to infinity, because when they buy food, you are also earning. But if you are a food seller or you like to sell food, then you can buy all these food stuffs in bulk and you resell. Then residual income from farm projects, they are going to trade for us. They are going to take some of our earnings. By the time we get to like levels 8, 9, 10, they are going to take some of our earnings to do cash crops so that we can earn residual. You know, this company knows us well. They know that some of us can carry all our money like that. Go and use it to buy the latest Jeep. Go and use it. Even if you build houses and you intend to invest in it, that's still better. But some people, some men will go and marry many more wives, many wives of Patrick. Some that are not married, or even those that are married, they can carry girlfriends all over the place. They will squander the money. So the company had this in plan. They are going to use some of the money to revolve. They will use it like a revolving residual income for us. They buy into cash crops and then they put it in our names and we keep earning generational income. Our children, our children's children, you know how cash crops are now. All those cocoa, all those things that, all those plantations that we used to have, we're going to have them again. I told you they are social entrepreneurs. They are very, very concerned with your social stability. So everywhere we find Ifood, if you carry it to your state now, wherever you are joining us from, they are going to be doing social, corporate social responsibility. You can invite them and let them know what you need. The social amenities you need in your area, even if it's common cleaning of the gutters, if it is taking care of the areas where you are from, like, okay, we need a dispensary, we need a clinic here. If it is something that they can afford, they will definitely do it, right? So they are involved in social responsibility, corporate social responsibility. They help the communities they are in to do whatever is needed. If it's an estate and you need bathrooms for your security guards, let them know. They will do it. Okay? Then you can also turn your waste to wealth. All those generated wastes that we normally use to block all gutters, all roads and everywhere, you can go and give Ifood in your neighborhood. They have centers. They are going to have centers in all the neighborhoods where they have IMATs, so that you can turn in your waste and they will give you food in return, food and cooking gas. This company is just excellent. It's happening. No, it's not that they are promised and then you are thinking, will it pay? No. Everything so far that they have said they are doing, we are witnesses, and this is why we are telling others. Imagine we are not enjoying what we are doing. We won't even be happy to tell you. We've come out to tell you because we are enjoying what we are doing. So let me recap the benefits. You save up to 50% of your food expenses because you are learning how to grow your vegetables. Remember I told you that I have started harvesting my own vegetables, so I don't need to go to the market to buy all those vegetables that you don't even know what they have sprayed on it to make them look fresh. Because I learned that they can harvest vegetables in this our country now, and they have a chemical. It can be last week vegetable. Once they spray the chemical on it, it comes alive and everything will be glossy and you think that they are very fresh. They're alive. They are chemicalized vegetables. I used to like momo a lot. Momo means cow skin, hide skin. I used to love it a lot. It doesn't add any value to my life, but I just like it. I like it in my father sauce. I like it. In fact, I used to do peppered momo just for snacking. But I learned that Nigerians or from wherever, that they spray one kind of chemical like that they use to preserve dead body, just to make sure that they gain everything. So when they spray this thing on it, it will puff up. These are all the kind of dangers that Ifood economy is here to save us from. Although immediately I heard that, I stopped eating pomo. If I want to eat pomo by any means now, I will go for cow legs. At least I know that I'm eating cow leg. But all those pomo, I don't do it again. And Ifood is going there, it's getting there. We're going to have frozen foods. So like if I'm getting my pomo from Ifood, I know that it's genuine. So I can go back to my love of pomo Okay, so you are going to save up to 50% on your food expenses. You are going to get your food delivered to your doorstep if that is what you want for convenience and at lower than normal market prices directly from the farm. You earn cash back of up to 2 billion, even more than 2 million from the unique multi-level profit distribution matrix when you buy food worth 10,000 naira or more. And you can earn up to 40 million from the registration multi-stream cashback matrix. That is, when you bring people in, you earn all this money up to your 12th level. Okay? Then you can earn secondary annual returns from cash food production, like I told you, because they are going to take like between 10 and 50% deductions from level 6 to 10 purchase, and then they push this earning into cash crops so that they put it in our names. You know how much they've taken from your money, so you know how much has been put into this cash crops production for you, and then you start earning generational earning. You can turn your domestic waste into wealth, and also you gain access to very, very credible, exclusive, excellent business opportunities. Look at our food. These are the foodstuffs on Ifood right now. We have rice. The rice is superb. I can testify to that. The only thing I have not tasted, and I've heard testimonies of those who have tasted it, is the palm oil. And that's because I bulk purchased palm oil and I hardly use it anyway. So I still have palm oil from last year that I'm using now. This is the only commodity that I've not bought. Rice, on Christmas Day, I ate this rice. That was the first time I was eating it. I ate it like 5 times that day, 4 to 5 times that day, because I made it into jollof rice. It was really nice. The whole of my family enjoyed it, and we have been enjoying it since then. It is Nigerian, organically grown, premium rice, and for 44,000 naira for 50 kilo bag. Where on earth do you get such baggage? Okay, the yam, you need to taste this yam, either as eating yam with stew or something, or in pounded yam. I prefer it in pounded yam, Benue yam. You see the way the thing was drawing, man, you will have finished eating it from the pounding machine. Very nice. Then the onions, oh my goodness. These onions is so nice, and it came at the right time when onions are so expensive. Very nice onions. Right now, I chew onions. I use it as tea. Very good for the body. Very, very good. The onions are super. All this food, as you see them, so they are. There is no Photoshop, nothing. The pictures are just as they are. Okay? It's because this is Zoom. I will have taken the pictures of what I have as rice and what I have as yam at home. I need to order onions because the rate at which we now eat onions in my house is something else. So you have a whole lot of compensation plans. We've been discussing that, Irato. So we don't really need to spend so much time on that so that we can have enough time for your questions. Right. We also have this table. This is the same table I showed you. I just want to reiterate it. But let me talk about one compensation plan that you are going to have that I have not really spoken about properly. You are going to win Cha-Cha Tia Rubber cars in Ifood, depending on your performance. Depending on the number of people you are brought in. This is still the same table. When you bring in 3 persons, how much you earn. Apart from the 1,000 naira that you earn because you have brought somebody in, this money that is accumulating for you is actually from the 50 naira that the company is going to be dashing out to you for everyone in your structure. So look at it here. On your level 1, you have 3 persons under you. Your downlines are 3. So they give you 50 naira. Apart from the 1,000 naira referral income that you have taken, you have the 3,000 naira. Then they will now give you 50 naira. You have 150 naira. By the time you're level 2, these 3 persons, they have brought in their own 3. So they have 9. Your own would be 12 because you add them before. So if you add this to 12, then they will give you 50 naira on these 9 persons because they are still in your structure. So you have 450. If you add it to your former 150, that's 650. This is where this money accumulated, this 39.8, this almost 40 million that you are going to have in level 12. This is where it came from. This is where the money came from. The 50 naira for every blessed soul in your structure, the company will give you 50 naira for being the pipeline through which they have come in. Now, these are the prices I was going to tell you about. When you come in to Ifood, just notice it that you are coming in for a great deal. You are in for a good time. You are going to have prizes, 1 for cars, for your performance. If you are one of the 100 people, one of the first 100, you have prizes, you have leadership prizes, you have travels, you have houses, you have nice cars, new cars, enough of the Tokumbo cars. Okay, so those are the kind of things you are going to have. Right, you are going to win cars, like I said, lower levels global leaders bonus. This is mostly for global leaders. You have income share of 100 naira for the top 100 people. Okay, so you will have also a lot of money is in this business. For iFood Mart operators, you have your iFood Mart operators profit share. You, like I told you, 20%. You can earn up to 2 million monthly from the 20% business share that will be given to you. Then you have agribusiness empowerment for high performance. You know, you can become one of the numerous winners of the empowerment based on your performance if you do well by calling a lot of people to the business. Now, let's talk like business people right now. Remember, we've been talking about business. You will need to treat it like a business. You promote it so that you can get paid as a business person. All of those benefits that we are talking about, you are not going to get a dime if you don't promote this business, if you don't do it like a business. So you need to go and first sign in today. Don't even wait till tomorrow. It's just 3,000 with all these benefits is huge. Okay, so you don't need to beg for anybody's support because you can start your own business right away with just 3,000 naira. And then you call in strangers, you call in people. For instance, you are all on this call, you have not met me physically. So I can jolly well say that you are strangers, but we are networking. And this is what is bringing us together, business. Okay? So we are networking with you and we are doing business together. So tell everybody you know, immediately you sign in, tell everybody you know about this business. So the question now that I want to ask you is, are you ready? Are you ready to take up this business? Put in the chat box, ready if you are ready. If you are ready, put in the chat box that you are ready. Really, somebody said no audio. I hope you eventually got your audio connected and you got through and you heard us all through. If you are ready for this business, let me see ready in the chat box. Let me see ready. Let me see ready. Thank you for putting ready there because It's not only for yourself, it's for your generation to come. And it's for the society. When everybody has something doing, there will be minimal incidences of all the atrocities we are seeing around us. A lot of insanity is going out there because people are just disheveled. They don't know what to do. Everything is just looking so fallen. If you do this now, you are ready, you are ready, you are ready. That means that you are going to call people in, at least get at least 3 persons as you are signing up. You can also have multiple sign-ups. So sorry to hear that you did not have audio. Nelson, maybe you didn't you didn't connect with your audio. When you get to the platform that you have joined us from, just let the admin there know that you couldn't hear anything, so they will put you through how to connect properly to your audio while you are on a Zoom meeting. I'm glad that a number of us, almost all of us, are ready. So please make do your word. Ask for how to start immediately you get back to the platforms you are joining us from. And as you are signing in, get your own 3 persons to sign under you so that you can keep it moving. This is a great business to be in, and I don't want anybody to miss this opportunity. Okay? If you have any question right now, let us hear you out by raising your hands virtually. Raise your hand if you have any questions. Let us know what you want us to discuss. You can also put your question. Okay? The minimum requirement to order food, the minimum is for you to be a member. Once you are a member, once you upgrade your account by 3,000 naira only, just 3,000 naira, you are good to go. You can buy food as much as you want. You order and you get the food. Okay? So if you have any question, let's see your hands up. Or you put your food, I wanted to say food because everything we know right now is food. Ifood has made us to become foodie chuku. All right, Gideon. Yourself and talk to us. Gideon, I'm asking you to unmute. Please unmute and talk to us.
All right. Are you hearing me now?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
All right. I have a question because one of my good friend just signed me in. That was 4 days ago. When he told me about the business, I was impressed and I accepted by him by the terms and everything. He's the one even sending me this Zoom ID so that I can connect. My question is, when I sign into the app, I registered it, but the problem is I can't be able to purchase any goods, any item. I did not see any item there to maybe to buy or any food, yam, rice. I did not see anything to purchase. Then how
Okay,
will I do
so
that?
let me quickly talk to that.
Yeah.
In any business, we normally have a process. You have your SOP. Okay? You have
Yeah.
your SOP, that is your standard operating procedure. So this is what you are saying there. We have days that we order. We have the ordering days.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we are in that cycle, that's the only time you can order. And you have to be on the membership platform so that you can know the days of ordering. And then the websites, who is making this so much noise? Co-host, please let me look for.
It's from Gideon. It's from Gideon. I think it's back office. They have yes, it's from Gideon himself.
No,
Okay,
it's
please
no problem.
let me mute Gideon so that we. All right, so let's go on. I was saying that you need to go by the process. So you have to get the ordering days. Those are the days you can order. And then you have delivery days as well. Those are the days you can get your food delivered. I hope you got that, Gideon. Nelson, you have your hand raised, but you don't have your audio connected. So you are not going to be able to talk to us. Why are you not connected to your audio, Nelson?
Hello.
Maxwell Williams.
Macaulay.
Please unmute and talk to us.
Macaulay.
Okay. Good evening, ma. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm so glad to be on this platform. I'm speaking from Uyo, Akwa State. I heard you over the radio. You're talking from your location, one of the radio stations. So I indicated interest. I hope you can hear me clearly.
Sorry, is this background noise coming from you?
No, it's not from me. I'm having a very.
I mean, where is this noise coming from now?
Okay, I muted everybody. I don't know who did that on mute. I don't used to unmute people because that's what we usually get. So I've muted everybody. Anybody that wants to talk, please raise your hand or leave message in the chat box. That is how organized system works. So let them just be raising their hand. We'll mute them one by one.
Nelson was talking. So I mean,
but I saw that other 4 people have unmuted. So that's why I always like that to unmute everybody without being able to unmute. So Nelson can continue. You can let Nelson unmute again. You can unmute Nelson.
It's not Nelson, Maxwell. I've told him
yes.
to unmute. So yeah, Maxwell, please.
Okay, Maxwell.
Okay, thank you. Yes, so though I came in a bit late, about 10 minutes late, but I got through your Facebook page and I've gotten some information. And my questions are, you talk about renewal of registration yearly.
Yeah.
So why do we renew our registration? Then what happened to our downline after the renewal of?
You have all of them. All of you will renew. It's a cycle.
Okay.
It's a cycle. By the time you get to level 12, you are done with that cycle. Okay. Do you get it? So you you renew your registration, and then your downlines are still there for you. When they to get to their own 12th level, they have to renew with 3,000 naira. The 3,000 naira is annual payment.
Okay, you mean when they are up to a year, they renew their own? It
doesn't have to be 1 year. Once they get to 12th level, you can get to 12th level tomorrow. You can start today and get to 12th level tomorrow. Your 12th level is the end of the cycle. Okay. So when you get to that 12th level, then you start all over again. But since you are still not 1 year in the business, you don't have to renew your payment. The annual, but why don't you just start first? And when you get to the river, you cross it.
Okay, I just
are you on the Uyo platform?
I'm not. I don't know whether the one I'm in is Uyo platform, but I'm in a WhatsApp platform.
Yeah, in as much as you're on any WhatsApp platform, you will have a whole lot of help.
Okay, and we are permitted to create our own platform and work with our people.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, immediately you sign up and you want to start having your own people, just make sure that you are still on the platform that you are so that you can have information.
Get information.
And you are also added to the membership platform so that you can have a lot of information for your people. Then you go ahead and create your own platform and replicate what you have now. That's how to grow.
I know.
I'm glad that you are thinking in that line. That's great.
Yeah. Then I hope we should be given a flyer that contains all this analysis and all this information. You know, even though the recording is on YouTube, going there every time and don't feel it great. But if we have a flyer that contains
a paper flyer?
a paper flyer. Even
Okay,
if it's
so you
online,
see,
we
when I
can
was
print it out.
presenting, excuse me, I told you guys that if it is a business, treat it like a business. Immediately you sign up. Remember, I told you also that the proponents of the business are looking for partners. You have to be a partner indeed. They cannot print flyers for you from Lagos to carry to you. So you can get the flyers, the JPEG, the PDF, you print out if that is what drives your business. Because it is your business and you want it to grow. So you can ask for all those PNG and then you print out and you start sharing. But the company is not going to print flyers for you. You can ask for the
I didn't mean the company to print. Just if we have a soft copy of it, we can print from our page.
you can surely you can. That's the list of what you can have. Please, let's make it snappy so that others can have a chance also.
This is my last question.
No, so sorry, we are going to put all this training as well on the WhatsApp group. So after the 3 days training, we'll also break down all the training for you. We'll put the presentation slide that she's using. We'll put flyers for you, so you get all the information that you need on the WhatsApp group as well. That's what he wants actually asking.
Exactly,
okay, your final question.
Yeah, my final question is, yes, it's not everybody that are able to connect on the Zoom. Even some of those that hate you over the radio, and I know like me, I need more training, I need more understanding before I venture into bringing in people. Because if I don't get all the information clearly and understand them, I would not be able to.
Okay, so I think this question was actually answered by my colleague just now. On any platform that you are, we are not just going to leave you desolate. No, we are going to be there. You are not leaving the platform. And like I said, this business show is for 3 days, although we are going to talk about yet another beautiful business. But after Monday, we have another one. We have other businesses to talk about on Monday. After Monday, we are going to be talking back to back on the platforms. And
Madam, we want to invite you to you.
No, can I land, please? So that we can move out of this on time. Immediately you are signed up for this business, you are also given a link to join the membership platform. There are some information that are needed by members that are not even needed by you that you have not become a member right now. So all of these things that you are yearning for, you are going to be super saturated with them. You are going to have a lot of information. Like we have for our own group, we have meetings, Zoom meetings for Ifood 3 times a week. We still have one at 9 p.m. today. This is why we want this one to finish on time so that we can get ready for 9 p.m. We have on Tuesdays, we have on Thursdays, we have on Saturdays. So whatever you do not grab today, right now, you can grab at 9 p.m. today. You are still coming back 9 p.m. on Tuesday. So it's not a one-off thing that we just, no. You don't train people like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your
I wanted to say whether
anyway we are coming to you. We are coming to you. Are you going to give us a fan that can come with plenty of oil?
No challenge. And I want you to come to you so that we organize a bigger program and
don't
bring
worry.
in people.
When you have registered that you are ready, we'll come for you. We'll come for you. We'll come for you.
Drop your number. We will come to you on the platform. Drop your number on the. Make yourself known on whatever platform you are joining from. We will be there to talk to you, and then you can even be. Maybe you will be our first IMAX owner.
I am. I am already. I am.
So why are you worried? So you are that by faith. Okay, so thank you very much for your questions. Thank you. Yeah. Who is next? Co-host, please let me know who's and lights on, Lale.
Light on.
Talk to us, please.
All right. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Thank you for the session. Okay, my question. I think the last speaker asked, and that's about the expiry of, would I call it renewalship of membership. And I think you clarified it a bit. But the other question was, if let's assume I joined in January and then I have a lot of people joined in November, their membership would not have expired in like 2 months. How does that work? Because what happened?
You are on your own.
Yes.
You are in this business as you.
As
so when
me,
we are saying
okay.
renewal, you are not renewing other people's membership for them. You are concerned with your own renewal. So your own renewal is coming at the time you are 1 year. Their own renewals will come at the time they are 1 year.
Or when you are on 12th level, according to what you said?
When you are on 12th level, you cycle back. But that doesn't mean you are renewing your membership because you are not yet 1 year old. Okay. So this actually means that you can earn the 40 million over and over again within a year if you are up and doing. So that's what it tells me.
Okay, that's and then secondly, you mentioned that there are days of ordering food. Where do we get this information? Because
on the platform, ordinarily, Sister Light, I'm not even supposed to call you. You are a member. This meeting is meant for prospects. Hello, wait, let me clarify that. This meeting is for prospects. You have that opportunity of asking all your questions on membership platform.
On the platform. All right, thank you.
And we post links to membership platforms on all prospect platforms. Some of you will refuse to join because I don't see you. I have not seen you on my membership platform. So that's why you're asking all these questions. We answer all these questions on membership platforms.
Let me allow that then. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nana, please unmute and talk to us.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
This is Nena, you know me now. So the question I ask is that almost all my downline is complaining of the registration fail. So I used to tell them that they should change the browser because
Nena, please go and talk to customer service. You have all the numbers of customer service on your platforms. Please go and talk to them about this. This meeting is not meant for complaints from members.
But I actually posted it in the chat box that members should go to the registered member group to ask questions.
Please go to membership platforms and ask your questions. Don't come here to ask questions on prospects meeting. Thank you.
Just go and ask our members who will deal with it. We will deal with it there. They can actually use paper, so we'll deal with them.
Unmute and talk to us. Ekwere, I'm asking you to unmute. Ekwere, do you know how to unmute your microphone? All right, Abel. Abel, please unmute.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, ma. Please, I'm happy for this seminar. I'm ready to. I'm calling from you. I'm ready to register. How do I go about it now? What to do it now?
On the platform that you are, just say ready. Yeah, you are ready. Somebody will share. The admin, not anybody. The admin on that platform will talk to you. Just say on the platform that you are ready. Then you will be given the link to the website to register. And also you will be followed up on how to register. Okay?
All right, man. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Ebere Sam, or Ekwere Sam, sorry. Please talk to us. You are unmuted. Talk to us. Sam Ekwere. Okay, Macbeth, please unmute and talk to us.
Can you hear
Macbeth,
me?
good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. We can hear you.
My question is about membership.
I don't know if others are hearing you. I am not able to hear you. Your voice is cracking. I think please put your question in the chat box. Somebody will get it out there.
Okay. I will text it.
Right. Ekwere Sam, are you ready for your question now? All right. Except we have questions in the chat box. I'm not sure any other person has a hand raised up.
Okay, while they are typing their questions, if you still have questions, put in the chat box. Good evening, everybody. My name is Dr. Love Oladele. Those of you that most of you must have heard me on radio. We are here live to give you all the support. This business is Ebano. You know, I wish I can know what is Ebano in Uyo and all that parts. The only thing I know about Uyo is the Dikayeko and Alafat soup, which one of you have promised to give me when I come. You know, when I went to Uyo the last time, that was where I realized that they don't use water to warm their soup. They use red oil. So you guys use red oil, and iFood will give you very, very, very good red oil for your soups. So iFood is a business that you need to key into fast, because it's like my friend said when she started, do you want to make millions? It's a business that can help you make millions from 3,000 naira. You know, on radio, we don't hype. We don't talk about millions. So we only told you that it's all about food. You're coming to get food. But the truth is that in this business, you can actually make multi-millions in this, our business. And all you need to start from is 3,000 naira. This business is 2 months old. And I was seeing someone posting, the person has made over 300,000 naira in 2 months. So you can imagine what would happen in 6 months. You can imagine what will happen in 1 year. You can imagine what will happen in 2 years. And this is a business of food. In any business of food, people would always eat. Some of us have eaten twice today. Some of us have eaten 3 times. So people would always eat in the business of food. So when you are able now to get the food far more cheaper, more affordable than what you get in the marketplace, then when you are able to also get a food that is organic, you know, a food that you're sure of. Before now, I'm always very scared to buy palm oil in the market because of all the things we have heard about palm oil. But because of iFood, I'm able to buy palm oil with confidence, knowing that, oh, I'm going to get organic palm oil. Look at a bag of rice. They will tell you foreign rice, they will go and miss it. Right now, because of iFood, some of us that love to eat foreign rice, we are very proud to eat our own Nigerian food. Yesterday, I was talking to a friend and I said $1 is now over 1,500. And he said to me, when people will not wear Nigerian clothes, when people will not eat Nigerian food, until we start eating Nigerian food, until we start wearing Nigerian clothes and all that. And that is why we are so proud to be members of iFood, because we are eating Nigerian food and we are contributing to our own economy. We are contributing to the growth of the economy of Nigeria. So we are so proud of that. And I'm sure when you join us as members of iFood, you'll be so proud that, oh, at least I'm doing something for my country. Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good. Nigeria don't happen to all of us. Government can't do everything for us. So what is your own contribution? What is your role? And that is the reason why we are talking about iFood. Now, for you to be part of this business, all you need to do is to go to the group that you belong to. You must be in a WhatsApp group, because we sent the registration link to WhatsApp groups. Just go to the WhatsApp group and say, I'm ready to register. I'm ready for this business. Go to the WhatsApp group and just say, I'm ready for this business. And someone will send you a link for you to register. So we are happy to have every one of you here, and be sure that we will be here to guide you. We won't just bring you into a business and leave you like that. That's not what we do in our team. So we are going to guide you. So thank you, everyone. For those who still have questions, put your question in the chat box, and okay, we'll be there. Okay, the billionaire. She's a billionaire. My sister said it today. She said, you are all your billionaire. I said, okay, the billionaire will be doing the meeting. We'll be hosting the meeting. Say, you are all these your billionaires friends. So all my friends are billionaires. And I'm sure that as you say, 4 of your friends are billionaires, you're the next billionaire. So all of you, that you're here today. Be sure that you are joining the Billionaires Club. And very soon, we want to see you as a billionaire. That's a dream. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate your coming into this meeting today. So I can see more hands up and I can see more questions dropping. So I'll be reading the questions for OK. Somebody said, Macbeth said, apart from 3K, what other obligations are we bound as a registered member?
Nothing. No. All you need to do is to relax and eat. That's the only obligation.
To buy good food. And buy organic food.
Buy organic food, you eat food. You buy again, you eat.
And live healthy. You live healthy.
You eat healthy.
No longer cancer not go come near you. All those diseases because you are eating healthy food.
You have a lot of money in your pockets, you know. So no other obligation.
Okay, so someone also said, someone said, will I order with the same 3,000 naira that I'm using to register?
Abba, you want to use the company. Abba, I wish I know how to speak your dialect. Let me say so that I can reach 3,000 naira. Is, you know, when I was talking at the initial start of the part of the presentation, I said is a membership company. So consider your 3,000 naira as your membership fee. Okay? So that's the 3,000 naira is what gives you the opportunity to come on the platform to order food. Is what is giving you the opportunity to add your friends, to bring in your friends and families. I was always telling them on my own platforms, on all platforms I belong, if you can identify your enemies, bring them to Ifood. When they are eating well and they're having money, they are likely to forget you and let you be. So that you can live the good life God has given you and enjoy your money and your food. So just go all out there and get people in. You don't have any other obligation other than your 3,000 naira. But when you want to buy food, you need to pay for your food. And when you buy as much as 10,000 naira food every month or in a particular month, you are given 10% of what you have bought back as a cashback. Okay? Festus Terry, on mute.
Hello, ma. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, I have just 3 questions and I can quickly rush through them. Hello, ma. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. I can hear you. So go ahead, please.
Okay. My number 1 question is that, are you a downline to someone else or you are working directly with Ifood company?
Okay. So in Ifood, the only person that may probably not have an upline, maybe is the CEO. Every other person is a downline to an upline. Does that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
So
okay.
I am a downline to somebody and I have downliners right there behind me as well.
Wow, that's great. For you to have gotten to this level, it means you really worked hard. You really worked hard. Now,
you have to work smart.
Okay,
works. Okay. Soft landing. We do soft work.
Okay.
Soft work, because for you to even identify the business to know that, oh, I need to get into this. That's number 1 thing. Sign up immediately and start telling people. One of my downliners came to my house today because she wanted to do something else and she really needed me to help her with that. So she came with her daughter. And we were talking about iFood and all of these things. And the daughter said to me that with what we are saying, she was going to take this back to school. She's an undergraduate of a university in Nigeria.
Okay.
That's smart. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
We
ma'am.
didn't have to go tell it. She just had all the benefits. The young girl, she had the benefits and she said, hey, mom, I want to sign up for iFood and I'm taking it back to my friends in school, you know? So the part of it that we can say you are working hard, it's not really hard working. Talk to people. That's all. There's not anything hard about that. Get people into your structure and learn just as we are learning now. Make sure that you attend Zoom meetings because you cannot offer what you don't have.
Yes, that's true. Okay,
So,
I'm really interested in this business, but I want you to just help me and answer this few questions. Now, I listen to you on radio, social media, and this meeting that we are listening to, the devices, the equipment, and I know that money was spent. Okay, is it your personal money you are spending in putting all this advert together, or the companies gives you the money?
I like
that's
that
why I
question.
said you are working smart. You have to work smart. When you are doing a business, like I told the other person that asked the question about flyers the other time, when you go into partnership with a business, this business had already spent a lot of money to try to start the app, to get the Agrinovate process in place, to build that kind of website that can take all this that we are talking about, put money to help the farmers to buy raw materials and stuff. Now you are partnering, you and I, we are partnering with them. We cannot load them with the responsibilities of developing our own business. So to your question, we spent our money.
Wow.
Number
That's
one, because we are social entrepreneurs. We hate it when we see people suffer. And I'm not saying this to patronize anybody.
Okay.
I'm telling you, when we do all that we are doing, it's not because we are hungry. No.
Okay.
But when you see a good opportunity, for me as a person, I consider it sinful if you don't tell people. It's another thing for you to tell them and for them not to take it. You've done your own.
Yeah.
So instead of me giving people in my church money every time when you get out of the church, oh, ma, we need school fees. Ma, we want to eat. And you just say, come to iFood. Can you sell rice? Can you sell yam? I can start it for you. Come and register. 3,000 naira. You sell.
Okay.
You return my money. You want it to work. You return my money. That's great. You are making an entrepreneur of a whole nation. And that's what we need in Nigeria. If you wait for your government to come and do anything, wait forever.
Okay, so let me just add something. Okay. Now, when you see this kind of business, it's a leverage business where you know that you are the CEO in this space. You're the CEO of your business. The CEO, this company may just be there, but right now you take it as your business. Yes, when you see this kind of our affiliate marketing, you take it as your business. That is why you see us spending money. And in honesty, we are using money to get money back. You can't stay in the dark and wink and people will see you, because right now we are in Abuja. I'm in Abuja. She is in Lagos State, but we did this advert in New York. And definitely, I'm 100% sure that some of you are going to sign up. I'm telling you, it's a fact now. This is something that we discussed in our members group. But because you have asked, we are telling you that fact. So you need to take it as your business. You can see the guy from Uyo saying the other guy that we said we should come and talk to all this Uyo community. Before you know it, we're growing our structure and we're spending money to make money.
Okay. My last question, please. Don't be offended. My last question. Can you hear me?
Not offended, though. You learn by asking questions.
Okay. Now, the 3,000 naira that we are using to register, all right? Is it going to iFood company accounts, or to which account is it going to?
Of course, it's going to iFood, because when you want to register now, you heard when somebody was asking, how does he register? I said, ask on the platform. An admin there will give you a link to the website of the company. So when you get to the website of the company, you have questions, ask your name, your registration details. And right there on that website, you are going to pay. You see the company's account, you see means of payment.
Okay.
The money goes straight to the account of the company. But you are placed in the structure of the person that has invited you.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Okay,
so that's how
okay.
it goes. Your money is not going to anybody else's pocket, but to iFood. That's how you can be recognized. That's how they, because you will also have your own account by then.
And of course, your referral commission, your connectivity commission, if not that one will go to your person that sponsored you.
Okay, all right. I would actually like my wife to be involved in this kind of business. That is why I'm asking this question so seriously, because I'm still a single young man. No, maybe by the end
It's
of
a
this year,
business
before the
of
end of this
husband
year.
and wife. Many
So what
husband
you
and wife
can
are
do
here.
is to register your wife under you.
Many
Definitely,
husband
that's
and
what I'm
wife are here.
going to do, because the lady I'm actually approaching her, she's a business-minded person, entrepreneur. She's just too good. That is why I'm running after her. In fact, she actually put me on series of other online business, and that does it. So, ma'am, if we run with this vision you are saying now, are you assuring me that tomorrow, me or my wife to be, who can actually be popular on the radio, TV, social media, just like you are?
Of course, why not?
Okay.
So let me tell you the strategy to use. Let me just offer you this strategy to use. Since you know that she's an entrepreneur, she's a goal-getter, she'll get all the people. You register first.
Okay.
And register her, and maybe 2 of your siblings under you. So you have your 3 persons. Or you register her, register one of her siblings, register one of your own siblings. Since you are not married, you don't have, yet, and you don't have children yet. You can put your daddy, your mommy under you, or put her under you. Because everything she does will affect your growth positively.
Yes, definitely.
So don't put yourself under her. Put her under you. So you register.
Yeah, I will even say put yourself, put your mommy and your daddy, then put her.
But
because what she do because it's all of them.
But I made a mistake last night by adding her to the group already. I am that young man that chatted you up privately. That I'm sorry I added somebody. She's the one I was talking about. So
I said, no problem.
Yes.
She hasn't started the business now.
Yes.
So you register first. Have that understanding. You can pay for her registration. You can register her, or she will use your own link to register.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because when we give you a link that takes you to the website, that's you are going to have such a link. We are going to teach you how to get your link.
Okay, ma.
So that your own is not, it won't be the one you used. It will be your own now that she will use to register.
Okay.
Like my friend said, if you register her, you can register your mother under you. Then if you register yourself, register your mother under you and register her under your mother. Or you register first, register your mother, your wife to be. I don't know how you people call them now. I was going to say
fiance.
But because when you first said, you said your wife, somebody that you have not paid to.
No, I say wife to be. Wife to be. It's weird,
WTB. Wife to be. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We are going to eat Ifood rice at that wedding. Just make sure that we are
so invite us. So invite us.
Amen. No problem. It's been nice talking to you people.
So that's what you do. You can side chat me later since you are on my platform.
Okay,
no problem.
All right, ma.
Strategy. I saw that message yesterday when you were saying,
yes,
how was it even possible that you did that?
But I'm not part of the admin. Yeah.
I said that was the way I structured the plan so that you can add your people.
Okay.
So still go and add more. Everybody needs to know about this business, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome.
I'm okay with the question. Thank you.
All right. Aduz Michael, please unmute.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
How are you now?
We
We
dey
did
cool.
fine.
You dey
Uh,
kampe.
Na rice,
I
na food rice. We don dey chop since morning. It dey sweet our belly.
Food.
that's great. I just want to recommend you guys. This is a wonderful initiative. I actually have one student that I was training when I was still in Nigeria. He was the one that added me to his own platform. So, and I was going through all the initiative visions and plans. It was something that caught my attention. Though I'm not in the country, I'm in the UK right now, and I was asking him a few questions, and I think maybe he's still just still new, but he couldn't really give me the questions. But so he asked me to join the group, so the live
So
program, so that I can actually get more information. So I don't know. I know you guys are it's like you guys are focusing on Uyo, but I don't know if I could.
we are not actually focusing on you. We are focusing on
Okay.
Nigeria as the
Okay, so
springboard.
that's great. Okay, so
And then when we come to
UK.
UK. We come to
Okay.
UK. Love is not like that they call it, Joe.
No, that's
It's
no, not to
UK.
get that right. You guess
We
UK.
call it UK. When we get to UK, we'll make you the IMAX operator there.
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be great. You see now,
Yeah, that would be
we
great.
are the ones speaking the language.
Yeah.
Love doesn't know how to speak.
No, I'm
But
a
let me
local
ask
woman.
you a
Look at the chop
question.
local Nigerian rice.
Let me ask you a question. Is London better than UK?
If
Or
I
UK
were
is better than
better,
London?
Nigeria better pass some. I can tell you.
With all the bills.
Yeah. So my concern is I just want to get clarification. Let's say I of course I would definitely join through his link to register and also register my. Thank you. You guys were really answering questions that I wanted to ask. As this of other of our brothers and sisters, they ask questions. So, don't really answer all the questions we have for one ask. My concern is, let's say I am buying. It's because once I register, I'm supposed to bring in 3 people under me, and also it should split over, start going. So my concern is that it's a two focus. There's a focus of becoming a member, and you now once you become a member, you start buying food in an affordable way, right? I think that's the one. First of all, I want to get that clear, right?
Yeah, good food at affordable rates.
Good.
So you have
Now,
good food to send home to your family members. You can even order
yes.
and they go pick it.
Okay, that was a good one. And you guys cover everywhere in Nigeria, right?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the second one again is going forward. What is involved? Going forward, what is entailed? Is it just keep buying, let the people that are under you keep buying? Is that just what it takes? Is that just what it's needed?
No, that's like maybe you came late for the presentation because I also gave you all the benefits.
Oh, okay.
And sorry. We are just started. We have only just started. Okay. Now, when you sign up,
yes,
as a member with just 3,000 naira, since you are in UK, you are not buying food from Nigeria. You can as well sign your people here under you, so that instead of sending pounds, you can order their food and you can go and in that case, you don't have any problem about them eating chemicalized food because every food on iFood is organic.
Great.
If you want them to do business with the iFood supplies, then you order enough for them to buy and sell if that is what they want to do.
Okay.
Now, other things involved, like you were asking, is not just bringing people in and eating. There are other massive business opportunities. Great. Like you are in UK, I don't know where your people are in Nigeria. I was spread all over Nigeria. Okay, like I was speaking with a friend who happens to be a member of House of Assembly in Ekiti State. And I said to her that, hey, you need to do this for your people. Go and start an IMAX in your village.
Mm.
Help them to register so that you can empower them and let
Yes.
them eat good food.
Great.
Because everything is watered, everything is right now somehow in Nigeria. So
Yeah.
an IMAT is another opportunity for you. You can
Great.
decide to start an IMAT. As an IMAT operator, you are buying a franchise of the company.
Good.
You pay some money to the company depending on the size of the IMAT you want to run, and then you share profits with the company.
Good.
If you are doing the big IMATs, which now they are running a promo, it's supposed to be 5 million, but it's 3 million.
No.
You pay 3 million to the company, you have your place ready, and people will pick their food from the IMATs. That's an opportunity you can do, even from the diaspora.
Definitely.
If your people here can manage such a business for you.
Good.
So you will be earning 20% of the profits made by the company for all the foods that will pass through your IMATs.
Great.
Apart from this, they are also teaching us how to do organic farming. So you can have big organic farms. If you have youth that you can encourage in Nigeria so they can start farming,
yeah,
Ifood is there to teach them. And everything of 3,000 naira membership.
To clear one part out from your explanation, the IMAT section you're talking about, you said they'll pass through there to pick food. So it's going to be more of like
a pickup center.
Okay, a pickup center. Great, thank you.
You are not selling anything. That's why our own catch is you are in a food business. You are making a lot of money from a food business without selling food.
Great.
And this is why you can do the business from anywhere, because you are not canning food, you are not selling food.
You're not selling
Everybody
anything,
orders food online.
Yeah.
They will choose your IMATs. The farmers from the farm, they will drop the food there. As they are dropping the food there, your own commission is registering in your account.
Great.
You don't have to wait for them to come and pick. And in any case, this is just an IMAT, and people know they are already waiting for their food. It's because they need the food that they ordered it. You
So
know,
what
you
does
don't
it
go
take
to the market and buy
mean
food and drop it there. No.
The IMATs there, okay, I have to set up, maybe get an office, set up all the necessary.
Yeah, the IMATs will have your people. You will have to employ
staffs and
your
other
staff.
things.
Yeah, you know, when you are ready, let us know.
When you're ready,
send
definitely.
all the relevant information, the number of staff you're supposed to have.
I'm interested already.
Okay, so that's great.
No, I'm interested. You really
just talk to us on any of the
want
platforms you are joining us from.
Yes.
We are very ready to send you all the information. So
Definitely.
we need as many IMATs as possible.
The information you've given me right now, I think I'm interested in the first part, which is the register and actually get food for my families over there in Nigeria at all the time they need it. The second one, again, we that are in diaspora also need to invest, and this is also another part for us to invest, and you've already nailed it for me, and it's okay. So I will allow other people to actually join and also.
And when we get to UK, we'll be out looking for you too, so that you can start your IMAT in the UK.
Yeah, let's not change your voice. You change the UK.
UK. When we get to UK,
yeah,
we'll let you know.
Me, I'm a local woman. So I don't know how to call UK.
Don't call UK anyhow.
You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
Right. So no hands up, no more messages. Can you please check the chat box, co-host?
No messages, go and rest for 9 p.m.
All right, so you will still see this face at 9 p.m. Thank you very much for being part of this. For those who should be here but missed this one, please make sure they get the notification for 9 p.m. as we will send on the platforms right away. Okay? Thank you.
Macbeth, what are you doing? Is your hand up or you are still asking another person?
Who is that?
Macbeth, I'm seeing Macbeth and up again. Macbeth, join us by 9 p.m. I'll ask your question. We'll send the link for 9 p.m. again in all the groups. so that we
Because I
can.
want to find out, I want to know the rechargeable aspect of it. Is it going to take place tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. Yes, that's tomorrow. Don't worry.
Okay, you send the
Yes,
ID
we'll
as
send
well.
all the link on the group. Don't worry.
Everything will be on your platform. Just don't worry. You have
Okay,
nothing
thank
to
you.
worry about. You have met people who want the best for you. What you need to do now is to go and tell every other person that has not known about this, add them to every platform that you are on, any platform, whatever platform you are on.
So
Add them,
I have 5 people on ground right now. So they are
just add them to the
involved.
platform that you are operating on. All the
Okay.
platforms are left so that you, even if you are not an admin, you can add people, and you can also send the links. The links
It's
that
okay.
took you to that platform, send to them. Let everybody come. We want everybody to be part of this. We want everybody to eat healthy. Enough of hearing cancer cases on NSPPD, and then you have to now have prayer points. Let the prayer point now be: bring your 3,000 naira, register on iFood, collect good food, eat well, earn money, have peace of mind. See you at 9 p.m. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. God bless you. God bless you guys. God bless you guys.
Amen and amen.
Amen.
So all the while I was showing